Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lex, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do this soft glam look like a pro. If you're ready to learn, let's get into it. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at lextheegoddess, and be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, as I will be updating you with new videos each and every week. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I went ahead and already primed my face off camera. Right now what you see me doing is brushing my eyebrow hair into the direction in which I want it to lay. You want to make sure it's all nice and flat before you start this next step. Here you can see me outlining the brow. The brow shape that I have is perfect for my face, so I just go ahead and outline it and just give it a clean look. Make sure to leaving the front part open and not putting too much darkness in the beginning of that brow. That's how you get that faded brows look, and it's like super clean and seamless and flawless. Okay, so now I'm just looking at them and making sure that they are close to twins. Remember, eyebrows are sisters, they are not twins, but we want these eyebrows to look like twins. Okay, now you can see I'm using the spoolie and actually just brushing out the actual brow makeup just to make it all blend together. And notice how I did that second line on top just a little bit further back than the beginning line at the bottom, because again, I wanted to have that really faded look. So here I'm using LA Colors concealer in the shade Toffee. This shade is perfect for my skin tone. I always like to have a very natural face, and I want it to look very uniform. I don't really like my under eye too bright, but I'm taking a flat brush, a flat concealer brush, and I'm just drawing, but I'm just putting the concealer right under that line that I previously made, making sure not to mess up the actual brow makeup in the pencil. And I'm going ahead and spreading it outward so that it's not super caked up, or it's not a lot of makeup there. And that's going to make everything just flow seamless with each other. And I'm repeating that step on the next brow, just going with that natural shape of the brow. And then I'm going on top as well, making sure to just keep that shape of the brow, because sometimes when you don't shape it at the top, like how I just left it open, you can sometimes make it too narrow in the beginning. So you can see I'm just fixing it there. Keeping everything very uniformed. I feel like your brows make your whole face, so I love to take my time on my brows, but I have been doing this for a very long time, guys. So I'm making it look effortless, but it just takes time, and if you keep practicing and you keep doing it, you will have flawless makeup. I promise you. I'm repeating that on the side. I like the ends of my brows super pointy. Always make sure to put makeup in between the brows and break them apart, because if you don't, you will have a unibrow, and you do not want that to happen. So you can kind of see that fade away effect that I was going for. And yeah, brows are sisters, not twins, so they're not perfect, but they are looking good so far. If you want to keep working on it, you can, but I'm moving on to the eye makeup now. And I'm going to take that same concealer and put it on the lids. That's going to help me to prime my makeup. And help it to like the pigment to show up a lot better. So this step is just for how much you want the pigment to show up. You can also go with a lighter concealer, but I just use the same color. And I'm going in and I'm patting that with that same concealer brush that I use under. I'm gonna make sure not to like smudge it in too much, but you just want to pat it down so that it's a good foundation and base. And guys, although you did not see me prime, I just want to let you guys know, please put some moisturizer or some primer on your face before you put makeup on, please. So I'm using my Anastasia Prism palette, and it's like super messy because I love this palette to death. It is good for all kinds of looks. I'm going in with a brown shade first, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to be patting that brown shade in with the eyebrow brush. The eyebrow brush is like a loose brush, and this is what I do. It's one of those fluffy brushes. I keep forgetting the name of this brush, guys, but it's just a soft, fluffy brush. You're gonna pack that brown around the eye shape and into that corner. That way when you blend it out, you don't have so much and you'll have a lot to work with. And I'm gonna do that on both eyes, you'll see. And then when you start to blend your color out, make sure to use your brush in a circular motion. It's all in the wrist. You don't want to do it too hard, but then moving it in a circular motion, that way I'm able to move it out in the direction I want it to go and not have it look so cakey and so thick at the top. So I'm going to do that on both sides. Trying to create like a smoky, soft, brown, natural type of look. Alright, so now that I've done that, I'm going in with the second color. I'm using the orange color. It's called Saturn. I'm going to be taking that and putting that on the outer corner of my eye. And I'm doing that on both eyes, and you'll just see I'm just repeating the same process, just packing it in there and then blending it outward in a circular motion. That way the colors just blend better together. Alrighty, and just make sure that when you're blending that, don't be afraid to actually put the two colors together. You want to keep blending it upward until it looks very seamless together, and it just works together and looks really good. Orange is really my favorite color to put on my eyes. It just makes my eyes pop since I have yellow undertones. Alright, so the next step I'm doing is going in with the same brush, guys, and just patting on a orange glitter. And you can literally do this with any color. It's always good to start with a brown shade. That just makes everything super natural looking. And I'm not even doing like a cut crease or defining this the glitter, because I don't want it to look over the top. I just want it to look really cute and casual. And it just brings it all together. For me, usually when I do a cut crease, a cut crease, that makes it super fancy looking. But the next thing I'm doing here is using my Ilmakiage Eyeliner, and I'm going to do a cat eye, and I just start in the outer part of my lid and just bring it to that corner. That's the easiest way for me to do it. And if you mess up, just keep trying. But that's the easiest way to do it. And then just go ahead and start connecting it down to that outer corner. I'm doing that again on the next eye. And guys, if you want to see the Ilmakiage Foundation review video that I did, I will link that for you because this foundation is super freaking amazing and I love it enough to just promote it all day. I seriously suggest you go and watch that video and get your shade matched so that you can have a flawless foundation. Now I'm going in with my mascara to prime my eyelashes for my falsies. I love to go with my mascara so that once I put my lashes on, it just looks seamless in my opinion. And guys, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to please drop a comment, like this video, and subscribe to my channel as I will be updating you with new content each and every week. Now here's my favorite part. I got these lashes from Vera and Cosmetics. They are minks, and look at this business card. It is super freaking cute. I just could not resist it. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get these lashes. So I went ahead and applied my lashes off camera, and if you want a lash tutorial from me, I can give you guys one. Just make sure to drop a comment down below. Next is the foundation. I'm using the Ilmakiage Foundation in the color Woke Up Like This. I think it's shade 360. Because I have a few blemishes from a little bit of acne that I had. But this just covers it right up. Always make sure to start with less and build your way. You do not want to use too much foundation and look super cakey, but just build it and pat it on very nice and soft because a little goes a long way. And this makeup is, like this shade of makeup is just perfect for my skin tone. Like if I didn't want to put any concealer or anything on, I would literally just look like I'm just giving skin, okay? So I love this foundation. I'm going to link that video for you in the top right corner. Please go and watch that video and really you will get my natural reaction and just see how professional this makeup company is and just get my opinion on it. But here I'm just putting it all over my face and just showing you guys that you don't want to use too much. And also I don't really put any under my eye because that's where I'm going to put my concealer, and I don't like to build products too heavy. And those lashes are flawless. I just have to look at them again. I'm like, yes girl, flawless. Alright, so I'm going back in with my LA Colors, and I just love this concealer. It's super thick and like full coverage. And I'm going in, I'm just putting it there, and then I'm not putting too much. I'm just putting some on the outer corners because I wanted to have a lifting effect. Going in on the nose, the bridge of the nose, the bridge of the mouth, the chin, and the forehead areas. Those are the areas that I want to lighten and also conceal. So I'm using the other side of my sponge, which I prefer a sponge than a beauty blender because after I do that, I just want to just throw this makeup thing away. But whatever you use is good for you. And you see that, guys, it's just seamless. It's just blending out so beautifully and just giving me a really natural, flawless look. This can be daytime makeup. I mean, the lashes are giving dramatic, so it's very much nighttime for me, but this can give in the city looking pretty attitude, okay? But also remember, when using makeup, less is more. You want to enhance that beauty, not cover it up, okay? Honestly, it's giving what it's supposed to give for me, okay? But I'm just going in and correcting and just putting my finishing touches on everything. Alright, so next I'm actually going to be contouring. That is the next step, giving them cheekbones and just the outer shape of my face. I usually like to contour with a brown eyeshadow. It looks super natural and it's way easier to blend than using like the thicker um, con contour, in my opinion. I like to keep everything light, so all the products that I'm using are not like super dense and heavy. I want to still look like myself, and I want people to see me and be like, oh my gosh, I don't know, she really has on a lot of makeup. I love it. So you see me here, and I'm just blending that out so that I don't have any sharp lines or crazy cuts in my face, if that makes sense. I'm also making sure to get the bridge of my nose, because if you get those outer lines of the sides of your nose, it just makes everything look super polished, guys. Like, this is the secret to flawless makeup. Contour, contour, contour. And guys, I have to make the contour face. Like, this face that I'm making is really gonna get your contour right, okay? You have to make that kissy face so you can hit all the right points. Like, gotta get that jawline and all that. And of course, I'm gonna go back and blend that out. So if you're still here with me, it's looking good. It's looking real good, okay? So next, the thing I'm gonna do is use a light orange shade, and I'm gonna use that as my blush, guys. I don't use all these different products. I use my Anastasia palette. I'm getting the most out of my palette, okay? Go ahead and give yourself a smile and put a little bit on your cheeks. That just gives you that rosy, smiley, blushy kind of look. You don't, all this is optional. You do not need blush. You can definitely be done with it, but me, I'm taking it all the way there. If I'm going there, I'm taking it there, okay? And once again, I'm just dabbing it on there, making it really nice and soft and sweet and cute, because I want my makeup to look good, but I do not want it to be like Alright, so next I'm going in with my Fenty highlighter. This one is called Kilowatt, and I'm using the shade Mo Honey on my cheekbones. And I like to use my highlighter in all the places that normally I use concealer: the chin, top of the lip, bridge of the nose, and the forehead, just to give it a little bit of shine and lighten it up. And I'm just doing it really soft and sweet, making it really cute. Just giving myself that glow kind of look. And now I'm using my NYX setting spray in Radiant Finish, because I don't want it to be matte, but I don't want it to be super shiny either. So I just like to have that natural glow. And guys, by the way, this wig was getting scalped the whole video. I have a tutorial on how to make it slay like a pro. That's my last video, so make sure y'all go and check that video out. And I'm just adding a little bit of drama here, giving myself some under lashes, because I feel like it just looks really good with a dramatic lash, but it is not necessary unless you just want to look like a Barbie doll. So now I'm adding just the little finishing touches using my eyeliner again. Well, actually, I'm going to do the lip line, just showing you this, because a great lip can make or break your whole face. Like, the lip is what brings you together, and I'm just giving princess right now, like brown lip liner and a gloss, just keeping it really cute and simple, and I don't want to have to keep fixing my lip gloss like all day, okay? So I'm just keeping it really cute and simple right now. Make sure to spread out your lip line. You don't want a sharp line. I'm using my NYX gloss in the color Praline. Just like a tinted gloss. It's really cute. And after that, I'm using my Ilmakiage Eyeliner and just putting some cute little beauty marks on my face because this is like my signature, and if I don't have it, it looks weird without it to me. But definitely all this is optional. And this is the finished look. It is giving what it's supposed to give. I'm giving Brat Barbie doll, and I love it. So guys, if this video helped you out, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and drop a comment down below because I will be updating you with more tutorials each and every week. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.